3-1 victor today. D plus Kia go to 2-0.
Bro, I hate that we can't catch the throw. Like, there's so many fucking mistakes this game. Just look at this fucking game, bro. Look at this game. If you look at the fucking early game of this game, everything is going so well with the lane swap. The Bwipo tempo thing, I was kind of memeing at first, but it ended up mattering so much. Look at the status of fucking bot lane right here, bro. Look at the status of bot lane. Aiming has no TP. It's not a smolder with TP. Masu got a base off. Busio pulled the wave. We get free Drake. They can't walk bot right now. Look at this. How do they play here? How do they play? Look at the situation. They're down 500 gold just from the lane swap. Aiming can't walk up. Ashe, obviously one of the strongest early game champs. Smolder, one of the weakest early game champs. He can't walk up. The wave is frozen on him. It's being pushed against him. And we're on Drake. Like, this should be a catastrophe. You know what should happen here? Damwon should have to base their AD carry, and they should have to do a grub swap. And King is going to have to TP bot and play this shit wave. That's what should happen in a game like this. Because you canceled his recall. Because he has no fucking tempo. Because of the fact that he wasn't able to push in this wave. He should literally have to lane swap, bro. He should have to lane swap and go to grubs. And they should have to accept that Smolder is getting but like, they get grubs and maybe they can even the tempo up. But instead, like, we're not calling like, hey, bro, fucking enemy support can move. You saw the guy base, bro. You know exactly when he based. You're not even calling that he can move, or you're calling it and we just don't know. Aiming is so... Like, he is greeting so hard. You realize he just, like, he's completely griefed here. Cannon's dying. These three range minions are dying. The wave is going to stay here. You just hold this wave forever. They have to roam top. Kingen has to TP back bot. And they're going to have to just swap and play the grub game, right? Look at how he is. Masu is going to be like level 6 to level 4. It's going to be so fucking big for FlyQuest. Moham still hasn't shown, hey guys, he's not on this bot wave and aiming is recalling. How are we not playing safe in the other lanes, bro? How is he ever getting this gank off? He doesn't have any plays, bro. They're homeless right now, bro. They're literally homeless. They can't go bot right now. And then Moham just walks him in and gets this fucking free kill. How, bro? How? Like, and Busio is like walking back bot. Why is Busio even walking back bot here? Like, what's the point of walking back bot? Then quad, like, you see the Q flash coming, bro. You're not gonna flash the Q flash. Like, even if he mind games you, you accept it. You lose your flash. You fucked up. You lost your flash. You haven't respected that the support has been missing on the map for 1 minute, and you should just accept that you lose your flash. But we just take the death. Okay, now Showmaker's ahead. He's the champion that's actually crucial. That's the linchpin of their fucking comp right here. The Silas who's gonna take a Mumu ult and be fucking giga OP throughout the game. The whole idea of Damwon's draft, right? When they take the Yone Smolder, if you think about what the concept of their draft is, they take Yone Smolder and you think, oh, is this going to be like a Yone mid Smolder bot? Or is this going to be like a Yone going top lane and Smolder mid? You're trying to place where these champions are going. The whole wrench that Damwon throws into your plan is by picking the Silas. The Silas is the most important part of this comp because you took the Mumu and now they get the Silas in there. And the Silas is the one that has all the value because he has Ashe ult, he has Leona ult, he has the Mumu ult in this fucking game. He's the one that's going to counter your fucking comp. And he's now ahead in this fucking game. Oh my god, bro. Then they take grubs. And look, Bwipo flipped it. I feel like we're always wrong when we flip things like this. I can kind of understand the flip because like grubs were down at 635 and I was thinking like, okay, does Bwipo think that the enemy Vi is running back bot? Like, does he think that the Vi is running back bot because his bot camps are about to be up? But because there's a crab there, it's so fucking risky. Moham misses this. Like, also, I don't like Inspired doing Raptors here. I don't like Inspired farming here. You're level 6. Top lane is in this situation. Go with your Leona top lane. Because if you guys actually all get there and you're here at level 6 with a Mumu, they have level 5 Vi. They have a fucking Rel that's level 4, no flash and no ignite. They have aiming here, level 4 on Smolder. This champion is fucking dog shit at this point. You can probably win it 3-4 or at least catch the wave. I hate the fact that he did Raptors here. But it's like, okay, Bwipo just hit level 6. You could potentially fight. Imagine if Amumu was not doing Raptors and he was just like right here right now. Then maybe you could walk up together. But the way that like Bwipo just runs straight into this bush without knowing, it's such a flip. You're banking on the fact that Lucid is going bot side and he's just not bot side here, bro. He's just not fucking bot side. And now we just lose the wave and everything. And then Mumu can't do anything. I don't know, bro. I mean, we're collecting on the other side of the map. Kingen has the TP bot, obviously. It is what it is. The idea here with the Ashe arrow, I kind of understand what Masu is doing. It's a pretty smart play. He throws the Ashe arrow at base, Because what he thinks is he's like, oh, they're going to tempo base here. And then the way they're going to recover, because they did the grub swap, is Kingen is going to TP back to bot side. So he's throwing an arrow at the base because he thinks that Kingen might just base and insta TP out, and the arrow will cancel him. It's a pretty, like, I understand it, bro. I understand what he's going for here. It didn't work, but, like, I'll take that play. Quad is just getting completely punished. And also, it's like a Mumu, Leona, and Syndra all on the same team comp. If you're gonna draft a champion like Syndra, I want to see the Syndra enabled, right? That's one of the main criticisms I've had of the champion, is that people play Syndra, but they're playing it with Maokai, they're playing it with Sejuani, they're playing it with a Mumu. If we're gonna play Syndra, commit to it, bro. I want to see Syndra Viego, Syndra Jarvan. If you're gonna go in a tank jungler, Syndra Skarner, something like this, please. Like, this Syndra is hating his life because the enemy mid, early items, Merc Treads, and now he's just fucking Thanos. And then it's like, we start getting shit on. Like, at this point, we've already made some huge mistakes. They're ahead of us. They outplay us. And then they just start fucking throwing it. Like, in the most disgusting way possible. Like, Dom1 is not a good team, bro. This team won't win Worlds. This team's not going to go far in Worlds. This team is losing to Hanwha Life. They're losing to Gen G. They're losing to BLG. They're probably losing to Top Esports. They're losing to, like, maybe even LNG. Like, this is not a good team. This is not a top 4 team at Worlds, because they consistently do this. Like, what is this shutdown? Like, look at they're up 6k gold, and look at how they throw this lead. Just blind, bro. Showmaker is just blind engaging on a Leona. All right. 700 gold shutdown to our Ashe. Arrow from Masu. All right, they start inting. Then what does Dom1 do? The classic. They don't have TP on Showmaker, by the way. So when he respawns, he's having to take the portals to even get here. And they do this disgusting play, bro. This is just like them just running it down, bro. They're running it down so hard. They've given us a free win, bro. They've given us a free win, and we can't take it. It was like, on a lower level, it was the same thing with 100 Thieves versus R7. Why do enemy teams at all levels versus NA throw the game horribly and we never catch the throw? I just don't get it. Why can we never catch the throw? Makes no sense. So they just went from 5k gold lead to 2k gold lead, and they lost Drake, which is impossible. It's more like 6k gold lead to 2k gold lead, and lost Drake in like a fucking 3-minute window. Now Lucid dies as well. Kind of unlucky Leona gets it, but it's still fine. Then they make this play. Like, look at the chain ints, bro. It's just chain inting. Lucid gets caught, then Kingen does this. He dies too. Wastes his flash. Then they do this play as well, which is just another bad play. Amy gets caught. Good from Busio. Kill, kill, kill. Nice. End up killing Moham. They literally made like they actually made, unironically, 5 bad plays in a row. They made 5 bad plays in a row. They made a bad play when Showmaker tried to engage solo with no vision at our red buff. Then at Drake, their whole team just inted. They ran it down. They had a catastrophe, a multiple thousand gold catastrophe throw. Then Lucid got caught. Then Kingen got caught. And then aiming Moham and Lucid went for a play that effectively was a 3v5. They actually made 5 bad plays in a row. And look at how we throw it, bro. Look at how we throw it. Bro, you should know it's warded, bro. Number 1, they have double pink ward right behind you. So, like, they can guess which bush you're recalling in, even if you think this is not warded. Like, we just had World War III in this top bush, bro. We had a fucking world war in this top bush, and we're just expecting there's not wards around here? Like, are you serious? And then it can't just be Masu dying. Quad gets arrowed like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then it's Baron. And then the whole game is counter through. How did they make 5 bad plays, bro? How did they make 5 fucking bad plays in a row and they just get bailed out in a fucking recall situation? It's so, like, disgusting, man. Like, I don't know. I don't have any other words for it. Then this happens. Obviously, we're just desperation trying to save the play. We're trying to see if we can potentially steal Baron. Obviously, it doesn't work. They're getting more smolder stacks, whatever. And this whole window that we had that was fucking wide open for us, it's thrown in this just a massive chain of events. Now look at the gold. It was even, and now it's 5K again. It actually went from 5K gold lead to even to 5K gold lead in a 6-minute window. I don't know what to say, bro. It's like this fucking every year, bro. FlyQuest is a typical NA team. TL, at least they're playing the same game and they're having these tragedies happen. And like, it is what it is. But this is like the typical NA experience, bro. Watching this is the typical NA experience. Where it's like the other team can play bad and still win. Whatever, man. It is what it is.